This is Blink's new 360 camera, and it spins around. Oh, shoot. Hopefully better than that, but it spins around in 360. Let's check it out. What's going on YouTube? Today we'll be checking out a new camera from Blink. Well, technically it's not a new camera, but it's a new setup from Blink, an Amazon product now. This is the Blink 360 pan and tilt security camera. This is indoor only, and it uses their Blink Mini camera. You can pick up the Blink Mini camera. I think it's for like 35 bucks, and they may have upped the price now. It's been a couple years since I reviewed it, but this is $59.99, and it comes with the small camera, the mini camera with it, and you can spin it around 360, pan and tilt. They also do come in with multiple colors. Well, not multiple. I guess it is multiple. It's two. So they have the white here, what we have right here, and then they also have black, which is kind of cool, I guess, because the mini camera didn't come in black when it originally came out. Kind of cool, whatever. Both of them are 59 bucks. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can check them out and current pricing. I also did a review on the mini camera, so we will also still be checking out, or at least testing this camera, just for those that have not seen any reviews of the actual mini camera. And if you have, we're gonna check it out again. But there's not much difference with this camera setup than the actual mini camera. The biggest difference, obviously, is the 360 and pan and tilt that this actually has. So the first thing comes to mind, what is the use that you can get out of this? What would you use it for? For me, I think sometimes when you look at a camera, or at least look at a live view, there might be something off screen that you can't see. So you can't see something off here or over here, but you might want to see what's going on over here that I won't let you see on my camera. Bunch of crap hidden that you can't see. But if you had this and you wanted to see what's going on the left or right side or up or down, you're able to. The downside to that is it's not automatic. You have to do it yourself through the Blink app. For $59, it's a pretty good price for a pan and tilt camera. This is 1080p, has night vision, and it has two-way talk. So you're going to be able to talk to the person and they can talk back to you. Kind of like a child, like my daughter or something like that. I wonder where she gets it from. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and show you the box and kind of show you what you get in the box. And then we're also going to, like every single security camera video I do, we're also going to show you what this video camera looks like during the daytime, a little sample footage during the daytime, nighttime, and the audio quality that you're going to hear through the camera, because those are very important to me. And we're going to go through the app as well. So let's go ahead and see what you get in the box. Here's the box. Look how small the box is. So you got Blink Mini Pan and Tilt, indoor rotating plug-in smart security camera, 360 view, day and night HD video, two-way audio, motion detection, and then you have easy setup. So here's what you get in the box. You have a little quick easy start guide right here. You have the base right here, which has a power plug right here. And then the base rotates. You got the logo right there. You have the mount. And then this plugs into the camera. And then you have the small camera right here. This is the indoor camera, and then you have a plug back here for it to plug in, where the mount goes right there. You have the USB-A power plug, and then last but not least, you have the USB-A to micro USB plug for the mount, or the base and mount, I guess. Now that you've seen what you get in the box, let's go ahead and check out the quality of the video during the daytime when there's light, as well as during the nighttime for the night vision. And then both videos you're going to hear the quality of the audio that you're going to get. This is the quality of the video and the audio you're going to get during the daytime with lights on. This is what you're going to get with the mini Blink camera. This is the quality of the video during the nighttime with the night vision on, and it's completely black in here, or pitch dark. And this is the audio you're going to hear too. Not much different than when it was during the daytime for the audio though. Now that you've seen the quality of the video as well as the audio, let's go ahead and get into the app real quick and show you around. So here is the Blink app in a nutshell. As you can see here, you have a snapshot of one video camera. I have one video camera hooked up currently, and you can see a snapshot. The weird thing about the Blink app is, and I don't understand it, but the weird thing about the Blink app is it doesn't show anything here unless you take a snapshot with the camera of what it sees. I went ahead and took a snapshot so you can see it. You have little icons here in the image. One's a video camera and one's a picture camera. And as you can tell, the picture camera will take a picture of what's going on. The video camera will bring you into what's going on live video. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So right now you are looking at my kitchen area, living room, and hallway. And this is one of the reasons why this camera, this type of pan and tilt camera would be kind of nice and useful, is because I have a long narrow area right here. As you can see, I got my living room, and if I scroll to the left here or pan, you'll get the rest of my kitchen. The lights already went out. It's a little bit later tonight. So now I'm able to pan and tilt by using the joystick. And then they have a home button in the middle here, and that automatically goes to the home spot. You can choose where you want the home spot to be, and then you can update it as you wish. Down below it says save. This allows me to save the video footage to the Sync Module 2, or it'll save it to the cloud if you're paying for the cloud. Now the cloud service is $3 a month for a camera, or $10 a month for limited cameras with Blink. If you don't have the Sync Module 2, you'll have to pay the price to get the cloud storage. I don't recommend paying that. You can buy a Module 2. I'll link one below too as well, so you can check it out. I think they're about $35, and that's easily a year's worth at least if you have one camera. And you can store that locally on that module. So next to that is a hold to talk, so you can talk to the person, and then they have more here. 360 pan, it automatically goes and pans for a 360 image. It doesn't go all the way around, but it does pan from far, basically makes a whole 360. Update default view, allows you to update that. Extended live view off, you can change that. And then you got device settings. So we're going to device settings. This is really cool. I'm glad Blink does this, because if you know me on my security camera video footages, or at least the reviews that I do, activity zones is a must for a security camera. If it doesn't have that, I don't think it's worth buying. Now, a little caveat to that, if it's recording 24/7, it's not that big of a deal. But if it's not, which is most, activity zones are a must. Right now I can enable motion detection. I can select my activity zones, read trigger time, sensitivity, clip length. I can adjust all that. In clip early if motion stops. Early notification was kind of cool. Get a little early notification as soon as that's probably what you want to get anyways. But motion recording, we want that on. Night vision, auto. You can turn it on and off if you want to. Infrared sensitivity, I left it at medium. Enable audio, speaker volume. Quality of the video, I always leave it at best. This is plugged in, so there's no reason not to have the best, other than maybe if you just don't have enough data on your phone and you're viewing it all the time away from a Wi-Fi source, which in all reality, it's not that big of a deal. Flip the video, so if it's mounted upside down. Pan and tilt settings, this allows you to calibrate that and update firmware. Status LED, you can have that on, off, or only on when it's recording. It's up to you. Update camera to Wi-Fi. This allows you to change the different Wi-Fi if you want to. And then firmware and delete camera. So hopefully that gives you quite a big overview of what this security camera can do, the pan and tilt and all that. I kind of went through the app really quick. Kind of wanted to get everything I possibly could on there to kind of get this video short. I don't want it super long. Hopefully get a good overview of what it is. Also get the quality of the video during the daytime, nighttime, and the audio quality. You get a quality of at least understand what you're going to get when you purchase this product, or if you decide to purchase this product. And like I said, it's $59. Leave a link in the description below for the white one and the black one, so you can check them out. I'll leave a link for the Sync Module 2 as well, just in case you're interested, along with some other like thumb drives that you might be interested in, so you can put storage on those. Now let's get to some of the things that I either liked or didn't like about this. Not a huge fan of the Blink products when they want to charge you for storage, cloud storage. A lot of other, it's not just Blink, or I should just say Amazon, because now it's an Amazon product, but the Blink products, it's not just them. They also have other companies do that too. I dislike that completely. I get it, you can spend more money and get onboard storage, or at least local storage, but you gotta spend more money for that. If you have the whole enterprise or the whole suite of products from Blink, you're probably most likely that's a double. You're most likely going to buy a package that comes with it, so that's great. The Blink cameras, all in all, including this one, aren't the best quality cameras, but they're not the worst. I think the quality of the 1080p is pretty decent on this for what you get and the price you pay. Now, nighttime with the infrared, night vision, again, it's not the best. You're not going to pick the fine detail out of something farther away or far away from the camera. And then you always get, I feel like sometimes it's blown out the closer you get to the camera. You can adjust a little bit, but then it's going to move away the quality from something else. It's not the best, but as you can see, the stock footage or the not stock footage, but the sample footage I gave you, if that's okay for you, so be it. It's technically kind of okay for me, if I'm being honest. But while we're looking at the quality, it's not the best. And it could be improved. But gotta look at the price. So if this video helped you out in any way, please leave me a like. If you have any questions or comments about the camera, go ahead and put them in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. If this is your first time to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I will see you next time.